morning, everyone. What is going on? It's super bright early in the morning. You could probably tell by my face I just woke up. But we're heading to the exhaust shop. So if you guys watched my previous video on how to quad pipe a C250, we deleted the second cat, the resonator, the muffler, and the stock tip. And I had a Magnaflow Turbo XL muffler installed. That was a single inlet to dual outlet, which was piped all the way to a pair of quad tips. I mean, it's been a few years. The car sounds great. It's definitely way better than stock, but I want a little more sound. So a couple months ago, I had an exhaust cutout installed on my car, which basically gives me that straight pipe sound whenever I want, just at a press of a button. I mean, it sounded pretty good, but after a while, it actually got really annoying. And because I didn't use the valve that often, it tended to get stuck sometimes, stuck open or stuck closed, which I didn't really like at all. So I had that removed. So now I'm back to my standard main cat Magnaflow Turbo XL mufflers, piped all the way to the back to the quad tip. But today we're gonna replace that muffler with a brand new muffler. So the muffler that we're installing today is the Flowmaster Super 10 muffler. So if you guys aren't familiar with that muffler, I've heard it on some V6s, some V8s, and some four-cylinder cars, and it actually sounds really good. So I think if you take that muffler and you install it on a C250, I think it's going to sound really aggressive. It's a single inlet to dual outlet, similar to the Turbo XL Magnaflow muffler. It's matte black. It cost me about 70 bucks, and I got it on eBay. I'll leave a link in the description below. So before we get to the shop, I'm gonna do some before shots or videos of my car so you can hear the Magnaflow XL muffler, and then we can compare it to the brand new Flowmaster Super 10. Okay guys, so the exhaust is done. It sounds pretty good. So I'm gonna put the before and after, the Magnaflow Turbo XL compared to the Flowmaster Super 10, and you guys be the judge, and then I'll give you my feedback. Okay, so here's my thoughts on the new Super 10. The Super 10, I feel, or I hear, it actually sounds more of an open style muffler. It sounds almost like a straight pipe. It's more open, where the Magnaflow is more deep and refined. Also, the Super 10, if you're driving around a lot, it actually is not as raspy as the Turbo XL. In terms of volume, I want to say the volume's about the same. On the highway, it is a little louder. You can definitely tell, but it all comes down to, I guess, what you want. Do you want a more deep, raspy sound, or you want a little more volume that sounds a little more open? I'm gonna drive around with it for a bit. Who knows? I might grow to really, really like it. I might grow to really, really hate it. But these are two great options if you have a Mercedes C250 and you really want to upgrade the exhaust. Well, I hope you guys liked the video. If you do, hit like below. As always, make sure you subscribe, and I will see you next time.